signed and sent back to Mr. Donatelli by no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What for?
Well, Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that, guess what?
What?
He wants to adopt her.
How wonderful. How wonderful. Let me get this. Wonderful. You straight. Annie's gonna be Warbucks' kid? The daughter of a millionaire?
Oh, no. The daughter of a billionaire.
Billionaire.
And Mr. Warbucks wanted me to come down here personally to tell you that Annie won't be coming back here. Ever.
Ever. My. Would you excuse me for a moment, please?
Any more words of news? I told you about her coat, didn't I?
Oh, you told me about the goat.
Then, good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, good afternoon.
And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Hi, sis. Long time no see.
God, Rooster. It never rains, but it pours. You finally let you Sing Sing?
Yeah, I got 6 months off for good behavior.
Well, what was it this time?
Someone needed me on and said it's swimming from at 1100 bucks.
And why do you say that?
Because the rooster head will have 1,100 bucks.
Well,
It's true.
sis, I'd like to meet a friend of mine from Jersey City. Miss Lily St. Legion.
I'm your down for the hotel.
Which floor?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Yeah, I'm nuts about it. Rooster, do me a favor.
Anything.
Get out of here and take St. Regis with you.
Oh, come on, sis.
Can it? Look for their handout, huh?
Nah, I got 80 bucks in the mail Thursday, so it's all I need to send to tell you over.
Not even a nickel. Subway.
Alright,
Huh? Oh, God. $5. With your big talk, you live in lower.
oh, this ain't exactly what you hand out.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the city. Steady salary, free food, free gas, free electric. I'm doing good.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Wow.
I haven't been hearing the kids that end up like this. On the stairs. I remember the way our sacred mother would sing through her lullaby.
She's a kid. There's a boy that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
Let's get the light playing from the roof.
You stack the aces.
You load the dice. You load the dice. Down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice?
Shorts from Warbucks.
He are the Warbucks, the millionaire?
Nah, the billionaire, you dumb hoe. Tell. Shorts from up in his mansion on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue. You don't live on Fifth Avenue.
Where's he live? Oh, yeah. Jesus Street. Jesus Street. Where the rich are, to Jesus Street. When you get there,
Peggy, that's game. What you want?
Brought me the wonderful news that Annie, one door from here. God, I hate that kid. Even got my Warbucks. That kid's going to put everything.
Some of y'all didn't live in the last luxury. It ain't fair.
No, it ain't fair.
It ain't fair. While she gets Warbucks.
No little brat.
Ain't we
She's running fat.
maybe she wants to keep that little lady instead of that. Maybe we fix the game with something shaky.
Where would that put us?
Whichever.
If you want gas,
Oh,
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, Mr. President. I realize Barney Brook and I are not exactly staying on bread lines. Yet. Yes, no, I'm not asking for your help. I've never asked another man for their help, and I never will. But what I am telling you, I'm telling you, you gotta do something, drastic. You gotta do it soon. Well, why don't we just talk about it on
Friday.
all right, Friday. Goodbye, mister. Listen, Mr. President. Why don't we just bury the hatchet? You and Mrs. Roosevelt come over here for supper on Christmas Eve on your way to Hyde Park. Good. I'm delighted. Goodbye, Mr. President. Well, if I thought he was going to say yes, I never would ask him in the first place. And now, Grace, call Al Smith and find out what Democrats eat.
morning.
I'm going to give this thing to Annie and tell her I want a doctor. Where's Annie?
She's upstairs, writing another letter to her friends at the orphanage. I'll have Drake get her.
Fine. Damn.
You don't have to be nervous, sir. She's gonna be the happiest little girl in the world.
Damn right she's going to be. And I'm not nervous. Now get Annie.
Yes, sir.
Life's overflowing. Why should I change a thing? Love how it's going. Got the world on that string. Why disturb the peace? Why not let things be? Why risk getting close isn't me. I'd say I'm happy. Why am I tempting fate? Who needs more happy? Anyway, it's too late. Who needs the clatter that a little girl would bring? Why change a lesson? Damn, all I know about children, except when they usually come small. They read but not the Wall Street Journal. They write with crayons on the wall. There's one eat breakfast with them often. Take them to movies and to schools. Why don't they come with clear instructions? Like when you buy a set of tools. Damn, what do I know about children? Could they just possibly be fun? What I think is the most disturbing thing is that I don't remember being one. Why should I change a thing? Got the world on that string. Why disturb the peace? Why not let things be? What risk getting close just isn't me. Not a thing stays the same. Now when I write Christmas cards, add a name. It's a mistake to take her underneath my wing. Why change the mailbox? Redo the bedroom. Undo vacation. Learn to love cornflakes. Why change a blessed
Drake, Mr. Wood wants to see Annie now.
Miss Emily, Mr. Wallbox will see you now.
Hello.
Hi, Annie. How are you today?
Good, thank you, sir. How are you?
Fine.
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 Fine. Annie, it's time to come to the schools to have a very serious discussion.
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
Sure.
Why don't you sit? You see, I was born in a very poor family in what's known as Hell's Kitchen, right here in New York. And by the time I was 10, both my parents were dead, and I made a promise to myself. One day, somehow, I'm going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a good idea.
Yes. By the time I was 23, I'd made my first million. And then in 10 years, I'd turn that to 100 million. Boy, that sure was a lot of money in those days. Well, anyway, making money is all I ever gave a damn about. And Annie, I might as well tell you, I was ruthless to those at the time hoping to get to the top. Because I've always believed in one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up, if you're not planning on coming back down. But lately I've realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you have, if you're all alone and have no one to spend it with, well, if you're alone, you might as well be broke and back in Hell's Kitchen. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Good.
Kind of.
Kind of?
I guess not.
Damn. I was at Tiffany's yesterday and got you this.
For me? Thank you, Mr. Warbucks. You're so nice to me.
I had it great.
Gee, thank you.
It's a silver locket, eh?
Thank you, Mr. Warbucks.
I saw the old one you always wear, and I said, I'm going to get that kid a new locket.
Thank you very much.
Now let's just take that old
No,
locket.
don't take my locket off. I don't want a new one.
What's wrong, Andy?
This locket. My parents left it with me when they left me at the orphanage. And they left a note, too. They're coming back for me, Mr. Warbucks. And I know I'm real lucky being here with you and all for Christmas, but I just don't know how to say it. The one thing I want more than all the world is to have folks of my own, like other kids.
It'll be okay, Andy.
Honey?
I'll find my parents. I'll get her a brand new.
That's all right, Annie.
Miss Annie, you just see. If there's anyone who can find your parents, Warbucks the man.
Mr. Warbucks will find your parents if he has to pull every political string there is to pull, up to and including the White House.
League of Nations!
Jagger? Warbucks. Yes, I need 50 of your best G-men. For a day, a week, a month. However long it takes. We'll put them on vacation and I'll pay for it. I'll pay all the costs. But when can I have it? Tomorrow? Oh, and Jay? I need Elliot Ness. Well, then take them off to the phone case. Okay, thank you. Take off your locket.
But Mr. Warbucks, I just told you that.
Well, I know, but it could be our best clue. We'll have the FBI trace it, and maybe they can find out who made it, and then maybe trace it to who bought it at the store.
Oh, okay. And maybe the FBI should have my note, too.
You know what, Andy? You might be meeting your parents in a few days.